Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc's Dumpster by request, where it's review the movie Pocket Ninjas, and this one comes to us from fellow YouTuber Skinslip. Now, this one is about a Australian dude named Jack, who is, well, pretty much known in the movie as the White Dragon, and he trains three kids named Steve, Damien, and Tanya, and they have to battle a crime lord who's only 12 years old in the movie because apparently his father, the evil Cobra Khan, I guess left him the organization to try and dump toxic waste wherever toxic waste is supposed to be dumped at in this movie. So the three kids are taught how to be ninjas, and they also wear some weird masks, and they battle bad guys in some places like an amusement park and in a factory, and sound effects are all over the place when they fight. There's reading of comic books, and at one point Damien's mom is kidnapped when she sees $100 bill being pulled on by a string by one of the bad guys in the movie who's in a group called the Stingers. Well, they kidnap Damien's mom, and the White Dragon's not 100% sure if maybe he should try to interfere or anything like that, but they wind up going to rescue Damien's mom, and one of them kicks some real serious butt, and it turns out it's Tanya, and it turns out she is the White Ninja, or something like that. White Dragon. And so there's a big narration throughout the entire movie, somebody telling the story of all this happening, so we're not really 100% sure where the narrator is at the point of the movie, 20 years ahead or something like that. But it looks like this movie was taking place in the year that it was actually recorded at, which was supposed to be about 1994, and it was put on VHS in 1997, DVD in 1999, and then re-released in 2004. Anyway, so with all that being said, Damien's mom's okay. It turns out everything's alright with her. She's rescued. Everything's fine. And then they all wind up back in the treehouse, still looking over comic books, which kind of makes you wonder, did all this really happen, or was it all in their imagination, or what happened exactly? And you hear the narrator of the movie, who has never revealed who it is, and you hear some female voice who I don't remember her name being said, talking to him, and that's pretty much where it ends. It ends with a car, and then it fades to black, and that's it. The only name of the movie you might know in this one is Robert Zdar, and he's not in it a whole heck of a lot. But Skinslip says this movie belongs in a dumpster. So do I agree or do I disagree? Oh yeah, big time. I think this movie is on the IMDb's bottom 100 list of the worst movies of all time, and it is really badly, horribly edited. I mean, I have seen some movies that almost get like put together in the wrong order, and I don't know if they try and do it on purpose or what. And it's like and there's so many different backstories in the movie that you try to get yourself involved in, and it goes nowhere, or there's no mention of it ever again. There's a virtual reality game at the end of the movie, which is completely stupid. I mean, unless you want to laugh at Robert Zdar getting covered in silly string. It's very badly acted. In fact, there's one point where Damien's mom meets up with the White Dragon, and they kind of have a thought conversation, and she calls him a hunk, and He thinks her hair's like a waterfall, and she says something about giving him cookies, and he thinks to himself, I hate cookies, and it's like, okay. And the fight scenes have so many annoying special sound effects, I should say, that you may just want to try and just hit the fast forward button, get through it, and just go, okay. And here's the other thing. See those kids right there? They're not in the movie. I don't know who they are. I have no idea. I have no friggin' clue. This movie is bad, god-awful, and horrible, and avoid it if you can. It might be here on YouTube, and if it is, avoid it at all costs. But there you guys have it, review of Pocket Ninjas. Why it was called that, I have no idea, but I've got a pretty good feeling it's a ripoff of Three Ninjas. Any of them, honestly. Special thanks to Skinslip for his request. Please go check out his channel and subscribe to him. And hey, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. And if you got a movie that looks like a low-budget ripoff of a movie that the cover looked like it was okay and the movie was worse than anything Ed Wood ever put out, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.